Alright guys, welcome to the video. Filming this one kind of different, one take. I do have like 3 different cameras going. So I don't know, it should turn out pretty cool. But a couple weeks ago, I bought 3 bags of what is called pay dirt. And what pay dirt is it's dirt you can buy. I just got mine on Amazon. And in each of these bags, you're guaranteed to find actual gold in them. Now you're probably wondering, well Steve, how do you get the gold out of there actually? And gold isn't magnetic, so you can't just put a magnet over it and just extract it that way. So what you have to do is you have to buy what's called a gold panning kit. And I just got this one on Amazon. It was literally like $15. I don't know if I mentioned this, but each of these bags was like $25. So yeah, $15 for the gold panning kit and then $25 per bag. Roughly we're at about $90 because I have 3 bags. I got 3 bags because on the Amazon listing it said 1 in 3 bags has a mother load, whatever that means. But anyways, back to the gold panning kit. So I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but basically you have this pan here and you put some dirt in it and then you kind of slowly dip it in and out, getting rid of all the gravel, the sand, and basically sifting out everything until you just have gold left over. So the kit came with, of course, the pan. It came with a little... Oops. Okay, we'll do that. It came with the tweezers, came with a little vial to hold your gold, came with a little magnifying loop so you don't miss any gold that might be really small. And then finally it came with what's called a snuffer bottle. And a snuffer bottle is what you use when you're done panning all the dirt and all that's left is gold. You kind of go in there and you go... So yeah, that's pretty much everything I think you need. This is my first time doing this, so total noob. You do, of course, also need some water. I just grabbed this container. It's about, I don't know, 3/4 full. But yeah, that is what I'm doing today. And my goal is to find at least as much gold value in these bags as I paid for them. So I'm hoping to find at least $25 worth of gold in each of these. And at the end, we'll try and weigh what we find and hopefully we come out ahead. So let's get into this. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe below. Oh, and I'm missing one more thing. Ready? What's gold panning without the proper attire, am I right? All right, so now we have all our supplies, our attire. Let's start panning for gold. And I already actually opened up this bag. I needed to get a quick clip for TikTok. So yeah, I poured in about half this bag already. And like I said, first time ever doing this. I have 3 post-it notes here with the instructions that I kind of got online from different YouTube videos. So hopefully we can follow them and I don't completely screw this up. All right, so as you can see, we've got some material in there. Kind of a gravelly mix. And now step 1 is to just get some water in here and kind of agitate everything. And I think this is what gets the gold to kind of start going towards the bottom. It's heavier than anything else in here, so it's kind of just working its way towards the bottom. Okay, that looks nice and agitated. Here's what it looks like right now. Kind of a milky, murky mess. And now we have to dip this in and out. We use those medium ripples. Hopefully you guys can see that on this camera right here. So now we're gonna start dipping and hopefully get this gravel layer out. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I do have some sand leaving and I feel like the gravel's getting kind of caught in these ridges here. So I might have to go watch the video again and just check my technique. Okay, now I'm getting some of the gravel. I think I see some pieces. God, I don't even know that the camera's gonna catch it, but let's try. Yeah, I don't think the camera's gonna catch it yet, so we're gonna have to keep sifting down. Okay, yeah. There's definitely gold right here. Okay, you see that? Very small pieces. There's a little piece over here and on this ridge too. It seems to be, I mean, we're getting some out of here. I feel like we're definitely leaving some. For first time, I think we're doing all right. Kind of crazy how like it separates from everything else. Pretty cool process. Okay, let's put this back down and keep going. Man, the guys on YouTube I was watching, they were doing this in like, they made it look so easy. It was like 3 minutes and they were done. This might take me an hour just to do 1 bag. So in terms of how much money you can make per hour doing this, I mean, I think you gotta be pretty good. This is how things look. It's mostly sand. There is some gravel in there. Now the next step says to go to this smooth wall and then that'll help get rid of the brown sand. So we're gonna try that. Oh yeah, and at first it says to shake it like this so that the gold kind of makes its way into the ridge. What do you guys think? Is the gold trapped? I think so. I feel like it's easier without the ridges. Like maybe just everything's going in now. Maybe that's what's happening. I really hope the gold is in this ridge here. I really hope it's down there. Oh, my gold is there, my gold is there. I should have just trusted the process. Check that out, and see that black sand kind of surrounding it? That's apparently the heavy stuff. Now we have to kind of get it separated from all this stuff, which is apparently pretty tricky. And no, I know I'm not doing a perfect job, and I'm sure I'm gonna get flamed by some YouTube gold panning experts. Just little by little. I found that it's good to keep doing this so that your gold kind of stays in that that ridge. Oh yeah, there's our gold. Honestly, can't even believe it. All right, so you can see the black sand there, and then you can see our gold in that ridge. So now we have to figure out how to get that black sand out and separate our gold from it. The strategy I was told to use was kind of this swirl technique. So you kind of do this. That kind of pushes the black sand off of the gold. See that the gold is slowly getting separated. So we just got to do this slowly. Oh, this stuff is hard to get rid of. I'm losing it. How do I get it out of there? I think I'm just gonna stop where I'm at, try and get it with the snuffer bottle. Let's see if I can record that process. I'll do my best to show you guys what's going on, but this, oh crap. All right, let's try again. It does have a leak. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I can't recommend the $15 kit on Amazon. I'm gonna have to go in with the tweezers. That's all we can do. All right guys, so I got 5 big pieces here. That's about all I'm gonna be able to get, unfortunately. In these little bubbles, you can see our little gold pieces. We're gonna go hyper speed through the rest of the 2.5 bags I have here. But yeah, let's do that. Pour in the second half of our first bag. Shake and shake and shake and shake and shake in. Basically do this until you get to that black sand layer. Okay, yep, see our gold? Okay, I think we might be separated enough. I'm gonna try and grab this stuff with the tweezers now. Here's our little platform of gold. You can see we're not doing too shabby. Opening up another bag of pay dirt. Again, these are like $24, $25 a piece. I'm not sponsored by this company, but this is the Eureka Golden Pay Dirt. Authentic rich gold pay dirt. So I'll throw up a close-up so you guys can see. Yeah, so let's open this one up. No, let's see if we can do a little bit more this time. Let's see if we can do the whole bag. This might be a mistake. I feel like this needs some like calm ambient nature music to it. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I think we're far enough to where I can pick up stuff with my tweezers, so we're gonna do that. You can see we have a nice big cluster right there. All right, so I picked out as much gold as I could out of that dirt, and here's where our panel of gold sits. As you can see, we've got a good amount in there. Our last bag. Get rid of all that gravel. This one definitely has less gold than the others, I can already tell. Now we're separate enough. I just have to get this last little bit of gold out of here, and then we'll count everything up and see how we did. All right guys, what's going on? We are back. Took off my nice gold panning attire, but now comes the fun part. We get to actually weigh the gold that we found and see if we made any money. So here's our gold right here. You can see that we have a decent amount on there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we've got this little vial here, and of course a little scale. So first things first, we have to get the weight of the vial just alone without any gold in it. So let's do that. I know a lot of people use these scales for other awesome side hustles, so let me know if you guys wanna see a video on that. All right, so we're setting grams, 0.00. We put on the vial. We are at 7.3 grams, and I'm actually gonna write that down so I don't forget. Have you guys seen this pen? Check this out. It's like the coolest pen ever. Okay, so 7.30 grams. Now we have to get our gold into here somehow. And I saw a guy do this online and he had a really good strategy for it, so we're just gonna try that. And what he did is he folded a piece of paper in half like this. I believe it was hamburger style, not hot dog. I could be wrong. So it kind of created this little ridge right here. Then you take your gold and you kind of pour it into that ridge. See if we can get it all in there. So we did this, kind of got all of his gold off. I think we got all of it. How does that look to you guys? All right, so now the gold is in that ridge on the piece of paper. And now we just have to open the vial, grab our piece of paper like this, and then kind of use it like a slide for the gold to make its way down. The guy online made it look a lot easier. Maybe it was hot dog style, I don't remember. All right, I think we're just gonna go for it. Go in there, gold, come on. There we go. You can see up close, there's a little bit of sand in the ridge. Not too much, we did okay. Again, our snuffer bottle didn't work, so we had to improvise. Okay, so now our gold is in here. You can see it at the bottom. And all we need to do now is screw on the top, grab our scale again, and then set the vial back down on it. Okay, so hopefully you guys can read this right here, but it says 7.5 grams. So let's just do some basic math here. We've got 7.5 minus 7.3 equals 0.2 grams of gold. And I'm looking at the price of gold per gram right now. And at this exact moment, it's right around $56 per gram. And 0.2 times 56 equals about $11.20. So we definitely weren't profitable. I know I spent about $75 total on the bags of dirt, and if you include the scale, the gold panning kit, everything else, probably $100 in here. So we're looking at about a $90 loss. Now, did I have fun? Yeah, this was a good time. But can you actually make money buying pay dirt? I don't know, it's like gambling kind of. You might win sometimes, like you might find a big nugget in one bag, but most of the time you're probably not gonna come out ahead. And I know that I didn't get every single piece of gold that was in those bags, but I think I found most of the big pieces. So yeah, probably not the best side hustle, but it's a fun hobby. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe below. If anyone knows of a place where you can buy really good pay dirt, let me know, because that would make an awesome video. I'll see you next time. Peace.